Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the...
Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ericsson. And here's Martial. Ericsson. Rashford. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Casemiro gets flagged offside. And it's Ericsson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Could move up a gear here. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Madrid are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone. Benzema, definitely fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ericsson. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Alaba... Benzema! It's broken loose. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward.
Martial can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
And it's Modric.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what...
Has a goal! Decent hit and on target. Valverde. Hazard. Valverde. That's a good ball to find it. Tries a shot! Hazard, he's had a goal! Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard, Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Rashford has a hit! He scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bruno Fernandes. It has got... In he goes again! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
It's Benzema! Hoists it forward. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Tries one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ericsson. Oh, he's in! Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Diogo Dalot is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rudiger. And play for a throw. Modric. That is terrific skill. Vinicius Junior. And a shot! all at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Forward it goes. He's through the middle. And he's away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gorgeous control there. Quick glance at goal. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Benzema. Vinicius Junior gets on the end of it. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. No way through there. And that will be the final act. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. We look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, of course, the result is the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the opening day of the season is always special. The game is back, bigger and better than ever before, and there is a definite outpouring of hope, expectation, a feel-good factor from every ground across the land. But the one standout fixture that had many rubbing their hands with glee when the list was announced, this derby on opening day. Strap in for the ride. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They have been thrown in at the deep end on day one. Who would have thought that this could happen right at the very beginning?
Well, both sides, I would imagine.
Gets up to head! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Into the box. Mkhitaryan has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's gone for it!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Skriniar. Milan are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run.
Checo hits it! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Brozovic. It's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Giroud! In towards the middle. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Giroud. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Damian. Mkhitaryan. Checo. Correa. Tries to get it clear. Here comes another. Up to meet it! Enrique has created one goal already. Correa, he's had a shot! He has done it! They They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to...
Goes for goal! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Giroud really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let him...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Giroud. It's got through to him. Has a hit! And in again. It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick will he...
Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rebic just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Enrique.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rebic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Correa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mkhitaryan, Dzeko.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. He's gone for it! Defence has got rid of that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rebic. Milan to look really good value for a win here on opening day. Rebic. And here's Giroud. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brozovic. Trying to get there. Rebic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. He's Brahim Diaz!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Points by no means guaranteed just yet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Giroud. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mkhitaryan. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Brahim Diaz, dashing forward at pace. Rebic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a hit! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gagliardini. And here's it's Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was...
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches tries a shot! It's come back out! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wan-Bissaka, Eriksson, and it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Rashford. It's anyone's ball. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Rashford. Rashford! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gagliardini. Martinez. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Çalhanoğlu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Is it out of harm's way? Rashford goes looking. And it's Martial.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rashford goes through the middle. Oh, real danger here. Eriksson. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Eriksson. Antonio. He's had that put on a plate. Darmian. Gagliardini. Çalhanoğlu! Casemiro. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good take, and he's had a look. Martial has a goal! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Çalhanoğlu. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. Antonio. Rashford. Oh, sweet feet. Antonio. Rashford. It's Rashford! And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Rashford! Calhanoglu. Oh, they could break here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Dzeko. Martinez. McTominay plays it forward. Antonio. And it's Martial. Gagliardini. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ericsson. Martial. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gagliardini. And it's Damian. Breaks on here. Antonio. The message is clear, none shall pass. He could be in here. Rashford plays it, going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He gets past his man. Martial, crowd calling for him to shoot. In he flies! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's going to be another change here. Skriniar tries to switch the play. Gagliardini. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Fred. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gagliardini. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. Going through. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit! And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Martial. He's got the ball. He hits one. Oh, that is an awful miss. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gagliardini. Dzeko. Calhanoglu. It's Calhanoglu! Disappointing finish in the end. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Greenwood. Fred. Greenwood. Lobs it in gently. And time is up. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a pop! There it is!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Asa! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rebic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Has he picked him out? A real chance to break. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. And it's Calabria. Brahim Diaz. This could spell danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yard goes back to base. Gets it upfield. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
Goes for goal! Goal!
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Modric looks to dink one in. Hazard. He's gone for it! Rebic. And the finish! Nicely worked. Well, that could be trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Modric. He's found his man. He's through, now is he in?
Courtois just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Rebic. That's a decent ball. Hits one! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from...
Going for goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Benzema has a goal! He gets past his man. Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Rebic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Hazard. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rebic. Ball through needs to be good. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rebic. And here's Giroud. Nacho drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior going through. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Rebic. He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Calabria. And here's Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot. Rising over the bar.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Madrid get it back again. Hazard plays a clever pass. Modric. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Courtois catches it safely. That's a good ball to find him. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rebic. Now can... Big chance! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And it's Calabria. Lobs it in gently. Ball in, just miscalculated. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Well, we've reached the halfway point of the season and remarkably this perfect streak is still going. It is the time when everyone starts to talk about winter transfers, but do you think a team like this really needs to bring someone in?
Listen, not for me. This team doesn't need tampering with just yet. How can you want to change such a tremendous achievement? But I admit there's always room for a fresh face, a new influence. You've always got to have one eye on the future, I suppose.
And now the breakaway, and help's available out wide.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Giroud. Brahim Diaz. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Rebic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball kick. Casemiro. Antonio. And here's Rashford. He's got away. He's given away a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Chooses to go back. Rashford. Rebic. That's really nice. Now, what next? Giroud goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, smart save! Chance! Forward it goes. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Brahim Diaz. Rebic. Oh, what a ball! Maguire tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Martial. Is there any support? He might not need... Martial has a goal! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through. Rashford!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Shaw. McTominay drives it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Martial. Antonio. McTominay. Ericsson. Floats one over. Has a hit! Looks to dink one in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rashford. Brahim Diaz. Casemiro. This could spell danger. Martial gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries a shot! And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. And the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. He's gone for it! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to towering header. And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
It's come through, it's Origi! Should have equalised.
Origi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop! Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fred, with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Origi! Origi! And the lead stays intact, just. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane can get it clear. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rafael Varane. It's come loose. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. That's been drilled forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's got through to him. Now can he finish? That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Milan may have thrown this away at the death to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Forward it goes. He's played him through. He's there to receive it. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. And it's Dzeko. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Close is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid are halfway through the season, and things are looking pretty bleak. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Modric. That is a terrific run. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now they can launch a counter. Brozovic. Back into the middle. And it's Correa. Nacho drives it forward. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were in...
Dzeko! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. Correa. Dzeko. Nacho does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! And he's straight offside. Skriniar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's come loose.
Modric really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Benzema. And it's Benzema.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kroos. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Correa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No, he's missed it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. Dzeko looks to clip it forward. He's found his man. It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fence has got rid of that. Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now he's had a shot! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Played it short. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Modric.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's a throw. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Modric. And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important...
It's Rashford!
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Alba gets rid without sophistication.
McTominay. And here's Eriksen. Rashford!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That's a good foot in there.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, we're past the halfway point now, and still the perfect season is a possibility.
I can't believe we're even discussing this far.
Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Rashford. Eriksen. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. He's through, now is he in? Martial. Martial decides to play it back. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Ball on the spot, can he? And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba considers his options.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Timely intervention. Martial. And the counter is on. That's a promising ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Managed to get it away. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And here's Casemiro. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left. Modric. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Tries a shot! It back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Martial. Bruno Fernandes! He was on the back foot. Delightful ball. McTominay. And it's Martial. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. McTominay.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Casemiro. Has a hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes beats the offside trap. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Vinicius Junior. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Header! That's been won straight back. Has a pop! There's risk, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Martial turns and goes back. Oh, good take in a good area. Done very well to intervene. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused them.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Gets away from his opponent. Quick glance at goal. Gets on the end of it. Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Skriniar.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And here's Dzeko.
Giroud really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now has a pop!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chooses to go back. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan go into the lead. Brozovic. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
He's had a go! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Chance! Enrique. Cuts it out.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Giroud. Goes for goal! Brozovic. That's a good ball to find him. Brozovic. Has gone out. Checo. Correa. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Giroud. Goalkeeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Enrique. Oh, good interception. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Correa shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Repelled by the keeper. It's a brilliant interception. Giroud plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Defenders on the back foot. It's come through. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Checo. Giroud. He's found his man. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Oh, outstanding save. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Enrique. Mkhitaryan. And it's Dzeko. Gets the better of his man. Lobs it in gently. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Back into the middle, Çalhanoğlu. That intervention was very necessary. Maguire plays it forward. McTominay, Eriksen. And here's Rashford, looking to get within range. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. He could be Rashford! Martinez, Çalhanoğlu, it's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball's come, oh, that is asking for trouble. Ericsson, no goals as yet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. It's on a plate. Dzeko gets it out to the wing. Ericsson. And now the breakaway. Ericsson. Ericsson! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gagliardini. Acerbi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford tries to dink it, going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Dzeko! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, no goalkeeper would shot a goal!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Martinez, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Çalhanoğlu! hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Antonio. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Corner it is. Shoots! And here's Rashford. Surely. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Mkhitaryan with a fine tackle. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could be a chance here. He's away. Chance! In it goes. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, great ball! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gagliardini. And it's Dzeko. Nicely controlled. Dzeko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Rashford. Gagliardini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance, has a hit! It's anyone's ball! Finds himself eased off the ball. Cleared without complication. Brahim Diaz. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's shown him a real chance! There it is!
And look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's
Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Brahim Diaz. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Giroud has been found. Brahim Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! He's still got it, needs help. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
oh, that look of disbelief.
Gets it back. Toni Kroos. Valverde goes looking. And he's there to clear it. A real chance to break. That's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! Toni Kroos, and here's the chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Giroud. Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's got options out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. It'll be a throw-in. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. And the first half is done. So there you have it, close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Oh, 1-0.
And the finish! And the second time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's surging through. How about a shot?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Balotore tries to get some whip on it. Brahim Diaz. Giroud. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's one! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brahim Diaz breaks on here. Out for a throw. Surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, from that position, we were all expecting something superior.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back in. Played towards the front men. Benzema.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Brahim Diaz. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
Gets up to head it! And that's been lead. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! And the Keeper's well positioned. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Yard positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that will be the final act. Milan a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. You look back on the game then, Jim.
There's a solidity about them. Almost.
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation.
And the shots! They score! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Has a pop! This could... Oh, real danger here. There will be a throw-in. He's gone out of play. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Hernandez. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Brahim Diaz brings the ball forward. Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Casemiro, Lindelof drives it forward, and it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man.
Has a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great football, shot and save.
And he heaves it forward. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Antonio. McTominay. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. He's set up 1 goal so far. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. There's the half-time whistle.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Antonio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well played, he saw that coming.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
And they've been caught out here. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. No way through there. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Giroud. McTominay. Antonio. Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A heavy challenge. Looking to break out here. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
To increase the lead.
burned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Varane. Varane with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Gea can claim that. Gets it back.
Has a look and has a go.
And that's it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lined. Mkhitaryan! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Damian.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Acerbi does well to read it and intercepts. Skriniar. Correa, and the finish! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to...
It's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose! Vinicius Junior has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mkhitaryan. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Now it's Benzema. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. He's tried one, and another time. Modric is flagged offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Gagliardini. Swept, looking for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets away from his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Shoots! Surely this time! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Gagliardini. Oh, good interception. Correa, real chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Two changes being made right now. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hoists it high. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He'll fancy himself from here. Looking here to cut their deficit. Çalhanoğlu! And that's off target. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a go! That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Rising over the bar. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde hoists it forward. Brozovic. And here's Benzema. Benzema goes for goal! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. And it's Dzeko. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lukaku. He's had a shot! And in it goes!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Skriniar hits it back.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Darmian crosses. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. And here's Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Darmian. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Son Heung-min. Not Son Heung-min. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min looks to clip it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's had a go! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It is a corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, smart save. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Now can he finish? Has a pop!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Tottenham take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. You can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. He's got through. Oh, real chance! Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's played forward. Kessié was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dyer drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance to get at them.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Kane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have 1 foot in the final. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out.
Tottenham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tottenham just have to run down the clock. Roberto. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Desperate defending required here. Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
We have already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Dzeko. And that has been clubbed away. Receives it from behind. Brozovic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Lucas Moura. Richarlison. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, that had to be more accurate. Checo. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Højbjerg gets it back. And here's Lucas Moura. Tries a shot! Goes for goal! Ball, who's going to get that? Mkhitaryan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas Moura. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out towards the flank. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan clips one through. Has a goal! Great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Keeper's ball. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Dzeko battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan spreads it towards the left. That's great strength on the ball. Dyer goes looking. Davis. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kane. Lucas Moura. Has a pop! Oh, the
has done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The Qatarian can get it clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires...
It's Lucas Moura! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Højbjerg. Lucas Moura. Richarlison.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Goes long. Played into space out wide. And it's Correa. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Perisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter. And here's Lucas Moura. Kane shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And we're underway. And it's Perisic. And Richarlison hits it! It's anyone's ball. And the shot! You can get that clear. The Fry drives it forward.
Tottenham clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Hits one! Chooses to go back. What a ball, this real chance! Oh, that's a fine...
There to back up his high-class wage.
Here's the delivery. Lloris claims it. Lucas Moura has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And the essence that the penalties are now a realistic possibility.
You have to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, here we go then. So, time for a bit of smash and grab. Perisic. Richarlison. Kane. Looking to... Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lucas Moura. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brozovic. That's surely a foul, free kick. Tries to stroke it through. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Perisic. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
Well, it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. Kane first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Dzeko with eyes on the prize. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lukaku is second man up. No, it's been saved.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Tottenham with the chance to go 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And the lead is 2. The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Perisic to end it here and now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So the ball is placed on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in. He's kept them in it.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Tottenham are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.